What's good, YouTube, man? Guys, how to stand out from other men. Guys, we live in one of the easiest times to stand out as a man. And if you take my advice serious, man, you will stand out from other men, I promise. The first thing you got to do, man, if you want to stand out from other men, the easiest, I'm going to go from easy to difficult. So the first thing I'll say is your fitness, right? How do you look when you take off your clothes in front of the mirror? A lot of guys do not work out, guys, believe it or not. A lot of guys are not in good shape. A lot of guys do not take care of themselves. If you can get your body right, guys, that will give you an instant boost in attraction. I'm telling y'all, I used to be overweight. I'll put a picture up so you guys can see. I used to be 240 pounds. I lost weight, lost body fat, put on muscle, and I still work out today, guys. I don't miss a day, right? Monday through Friday, I'm in the gym. Weekends, it's my rest day. You got to take care of your body. You got to reward your body, guys. If you want to live good, forget even about attraction and looks, guys. If you want to live a long life, you want to take care of yourself, you want to be healthy, guys, it's all about how good you take care of your body, right? How much you invest into your body. Do you work out? Do you exercise? Do you run? Do you do any type of cardio? Do you have a proper diet, right? Are you eating junk food? Oreo cookies, chocolate cookies, Burger King? Are you eating Popeyes? Are you eating all this crap? Or are you actually putting in whole meals, whole foods in your body, natural food in your body? Guys, you got to treat your body right, man. I'm telling you, when you get your body in shape, man, you will stand out from most men, guys. A lot of guys are not in shape. I guarantee you. Let me give you all a test. If the next time you go out to, anywhere where there's a gathering, or like at the mall, at a grocery store, or anywhere, even like at a club, right? Or just downtown when you're walking outside, look around you and see how many men are actually in shape. How many men look decent, right? How many men look healthy? A lot of guys are not in good shape, guys. I don't care about age, right? A lot of guys are not looking good. A lot of guys do not look good when they take off their clothes. And women find that attractive. Women find muscle attractive. I don't care what nobody says. Whoever says otherwise is lying to you, man. I've seen this shit in my life, guys. Guys, the amount of women right now that I'm not even trying to brag, but I've had so many choosing signals ever since I put on muscle, guys. In my DMs, in person, guys, from older chicks to younger chicks to chicks my age, guys, I'm telling you, women from all ages, from all races, they appreciate a good physique. When you take care of your body, you put on some muscle, man. Damn, it's like you get like 5 points right there, guys. I swear to God. You start looking good, man. Like, God, you could be wearing cheap ass clothes, you could be wearing basic clothes, guys, and you still look good. This is what the gym does, guys. I swear to God, guys. I could put on I could go to Walmart right now and get a white tee or a black tee or whatever, and I could put it on, and I will still look good, guys. Like about 2 weeks ago, me and my homeboys went out to a festival, right? So we're buying drinks, we're talking, we're having a good time, right? There's a lot of girls walking around. There's a lot of guys. It's like an open space, right? Like a big ass space, and it's like a big park, and there's just a lot going on, right? A lot of people are selling things, selling food, selling drinks. There's music going on in the background, so we're just having a good time, right? And I try to order us drinks, right? So we went over there to get drinks, and I'm talking to the guy who's selling the drinks, and I'm trying to make an order, right? And I'm wearing my tank top. I'm standing facing this way. Out of nowhere, I feel someone, rubbing on my arm, and it was just two girls, right? This little black girl and her light skinned friend, and they just said, "Damn, you got some nice arms," right? And they rubbed my arm like in a slow motion and just walked off, looking back at me, and I just said thank you. You know what I'm saying? And the guys, I'm telling you, my homeboys were so shocked. Like I keep telling you, man, getting in good shape, guys, will do you wonders with women, man. It doesn't matter if you take photos on dating apps, on social media, in person, you're gonna get choosing signals, guys. So that's the first step. The next thing, guys, is your fashion. Believe it or not, guys, how you look and how you dress can make you stand out from other men. I see way too many guys, wearing all type of clothing out here, like different colors that don't even match, or just looking like a homeless guy, like a guy who sleeps under a bridge, right? I know there's a trend right now for baggy clothes. I'm not really a fan of baggy clothes. I mean, I do wear cargo pants once in a while, But you gotta understand, especially for my guys who are in good shape, my guys who are at the gym, who work out, and you got some decent muscle on you, you gotta start wearing fitted clothes. If you're not in good shape like that, you know what I'm saying? Do not wear baggy clothes. Find clothes that are like that kind of fit, right? Or just a little bit space in between and here and there, you know what I'm saying? But do not be wearing baggy clothes, especially if you're a very skinny guy or you're chubby as hell. Do not be wearing baggy ass clothes, guys. I don't know what it is about clothes that are fitted on you guys, especially when you have muscle. That should just boost your attraction like by like 2 to 3 points right there, guys, because it starts showing like the definition of your muscles, the amount of work you've been putting in the gym. Like right now, I'm wearing this is a long sleeve. I just came from the gym, right? But you can see my physique, guys. You can see my physique. You can see my shoulders. You can see my chest. Whenever I dress like this, guys, I get way too many choosing signals, guys. I just came from the grocery store from the gym, and I'm getting choosing signals from guys, their wives. You know what I'm saying? 40-year-olds, 30-year-olds, guys. This is what I'm telling y'all, man. How you dress and how you look, guys, can make you stand out from other men. Get some dress pants, get some dress clothes, and you can still wear, the Nike Jordans. I wear Nike once in a while, the Adidas. You can still have those. Just learn to mix and match, guys. That's all I'm trying to say, man. I'm not one of those guys that are gonna tell you wear a fucking suit to the beach, or you gotta have a tuxedo to go to the fucking gym. You know what I'm saying? You can mix things up. I know everyone has their preference. You might like baggy clothes. You might like, you know, whatever you like. I don't know what you like, man. Just learn to have different varieties, right? So if you're going to dinner with a girl, you can wear some dress pants, dress shirts, nothing too extra, man. You don't have to break the bank. Get a fucking wristwatch, man. Get some chain, just like a bracelet, just something, to add on to that as a bonus, right? Women appreciate that. They see these little things, guys. I promise. A lot of guys think women don't notice these things, guys, but they notice a man that can take care of himself and takes care of his appearance, guys. Like all these earrings, this chain, the wristwatch, the bracelet. Women notice all these things, guys. I promise. It gives an extra boost. So that's another way to stand out from other men because a lot of men do not take care of themselves. They do not care about how they look, what kind of clothing they wear outside, right? The next thing, guys, if you want to stand out from other men, you got to have a nice car, right? Now, if you're a young guy, like if you're 18 and above, like 18, early 20s, you don't really have to worry about having a nice car. If you can get a car that can go from A to B, that's good because from a very young age, you're not going to be able to afford like, a nice car, like, like let's say like an M3 or whatever, right? Like not even an M3. Let's just say a brand new car, even like a brand new Toyota. An 18-year-old is not going to be able to afford that. But if you can get a car that can take you from A to B, guys, that will boost your attraction, man. I promise. You can stand out from other men. I know cars are affordable, even though right now the prices are crazy. But if you can get a decent car, man, that will help you in dating women because it's easier for you to move around. It's easier for you to drive from A to B. If you go to a location with a woman and you don't like that place, it's easy for you guys to leave and go to a different place, right? You don't have to start thinking about, oh, how do we get there? Or, how do I get her home? And she'll feel safe around you because she knows that even after the night is over or whatever, if I get stranded, he could take me home. I could be safe around him because it's just both of us in the car, right? We could go from here to there, and I don't even have to worry about transportation like that. So that's another way, man, to stand out from other guys. I have a lot of friends, a lot of guys at my gym, a lot of guys in my circle that do not have a car, do not have their own whip, and they struggle because now if they take an Uber, they got to call an Uber for the girl, or she has to meet them halfway. And after they're done at the movies or at dinner or whatever, he has to take an Uber to go over to his place. She has to catch an Uber. It's just it's just better to have your own whip, man, if you can, right? If you don't have that kind of money yet, I'm not advising you to go put yourself in debt to go pick up a brand new car. That's not what I'm saying, man. Just get a car. If you have the money, get a car. I don't care what type of car it is, just get something decent that can take you from A to B, that can help you massively. The last thing is the money, man. You got to get a high income skill. If you want to stand out from men, most men in general, you got to have a high income skill. You got to be finding ways to improve your income, man. Because money is power, guys. Money gives you power, man. The more money you have in your bank account as a man, the more confidence you have. It's easy for you to afford things. It's easy for you to have a good lifestyle, to have a nice lifestyle. And women like these things. Women want a guy that can, change their life. Now, I'm not saying you should go out here and simp and fly women in and out of the country or buy them gifts, but women will always chase after a guy who is a champion, a guy who is making a lot of money, a guy who makes the most amount of money. So when you have that type of lifestyle, man, you can take care of yourself. You can take care of your loved ones. Forget about the women even. You can take care of your family, right? A family member wants to start a business, you can give them that loan. You can help them out. So the income, man, if you're working a dead end job right now, find ways to improve your income. I don't care if you got to get a second job, you got to, start a business on the side or a side hustle, or if you're in school right now or you want to go back to school, find a high income skill like in the medical field, the computer field, or even like trades, learning how to work with your hands, man. Learn a high income skill, something that's valuable to the society so you can make money off that. So those are my top ways to stand out from other men, guys. Like I said, a high income skill so you can improve your income or getting a side job, a side hustle, whatever you do, just increase your income legally. The second thing is you got to get in the gym. You got to, fix your body. You got to get your body right. You got to put on some type of muscle or lose weight. The next thing, like I said, man, is your clothing, your fashion, right? Have different varieties in your closet, dress clothes, dress shirts, sweatpants, all types of stuff, man. Make sure you look decent when you go outside. The last thing, man, is you got to get a car. You got to have a car, man. You got to be able to get to A and B easily, especially when you're trying to date women. They appreciate little things like that. And possibly if you could even have your own place, that is even the whole combo right there, man. But I'm going to keep this video short, guys. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'm going to see you all boys soon. All right, boys. Peace.